Have you ever considered why some men might want women to fear solitude or independence? It's an unsettling thought, isn't it? But in the world of narcissistic men, this fear is a potent tool for control. These men thrive on the power they wield over women by exploiting their apprehensions about solitude and independence. At the heart of this manipulation is a tactic called emotional coercion, a psychological game where the narcissist instills fear to keep their partner dependent on them. This fear of being alone, this trepidation of independence, is precisely what the narcissist seeks to nurture. It's a form of control, a way to keep their partner tethered to them, to maintain their power in the relationship. It's a harsh reality indeed, but understanding this dynamic, acknowledging that this fear is deliberately cultivated and manipulated by some, is the first step to breaking free. It's the beginning of the journey towards empowerment and self-love. But what if the fear of solitude is unwarranted? What if being alone could actually be empowering? Let's take a moment to reconsider the notion of solitude. Often it's wrapped in a cloak of negativity, but peel back the layers, and you'll find a realm of self-discovery and personal growth. Being alone isn't synonymous with loneliness. It's an opportunity to understand oneself, to delve into the depths of your desires, dreams, and ambitions without external influences. It's a chance to build a relationship with yourself, the most important relationship you'll ever have. When you're comfortable in your own company, you're not swayed by the whims and wishes of others. Your self-esteem isn't tethered to someone else's validation. You become the master of your own happiness, the captain of your own ship. So let's shift our perspective. Let's see solitude not as a dark cloud, but as a bright open sky, a canvas for self-expression, self-growth, and self-love. Solitude isn't a sentence, it's a chance to flourish. So, how does this fear manipulation look in real-life situations? Picture this. Jane, a vibrant woman with a promising career, finds herself in a relationship with a man who showers her with affection one moment and belittles her the next. He subtly erodes her confidence, making her question her decisions and her worth. Or consider Lisa, who is constantly berated by her partner for wanting to spend time with friends or pursue hobbies. He accuses her of being selfish, fostering a sense of guilt and obligation that keeps her tethered to him. Then there's Sarah, whose partner continually threatens to leave, playing on her fears of solitude. The mere thought of being alone paralyzes her, making her endure his emotional abuse. These are just a few examples of how narcissistic men instill fear in women. They manipulate emotions, exploit insecurities, and wield control under the guise of love. Recognizing these tactics is a significant step towards reclaiming your power. But what about societal pressures? How can women redefine their worth beyond their relationship status? Ah, yes. The weight of societal expectations can indeed be heavy, painting an image of a woman's value as being intrinsically linked to her relationship status. But let's flip the script. Here's a radical thought. What if a woman's worth was defined not by who she's with, but by who she is? By her passions, her accomplishments, her dreams. By her ability to love herself unconditionally, to set boundaries, to strive for her ambitions. By her resilience in the face of adversity, her capacity to grow, to learn, to adapt. This is the new narrative. One where a woman's worth is not dictated by societal norms or the presence of a partner, but by her own self-perception. It's a narrative of self-love, self-discovery, and self-empowerment. Remember, your worth is not determined by your relationship status, but by who you are as an individual. So how can one break free from this fear-based control? The answer lies in cultivating self-love, embracing solitude, and reclaiming your personal power. It starts with identifying and acknowledging the manipulative tactics employed by the narcissist. Knowledge is power, and understanding these tactics can help you guard against them. Next, foster a strong sense of self-worth and individuality. You are not defined by your relationship status. Your value lies within you, in your passions, your dreams, your strengths, and your potential. Practice self-care. This means doing things that make you feel good, that recharge you emotionally and physically. It could be as simple as reading a book, taking a walk, or enjoying a hobby. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people. They can provide the reassurance and validation you need as you navigate this journey. Lastly, seek professional help if needed. Therapists and counselors can provide tools to help you cope and heal. Remember, the journey to self-love and independence is a marathon, not a sprint, but every step forward is a victory.